I find that customer service and fulfillment are the two biggest banes always of my existence in direct to consumer. If you don't have a good customer service group, that's where you get a lot of chargebacks. If you have a good group, they can really help you diffuse people from wanting to charge back. We have a chargeback mitigation company that we pay. So we get alerts. So we have a huge amount of software that if you're going to be online, I have to tell you can't be online except for SEO without getting these other software, so you've got to have an email suppression company that you're dealing with. We deal with Klaviyo.
Yeah, they're great.
Right, an active campaign, and you've got to make sure that they're integrated with an API integration into your CRM or wherever they're getting, wherever that's going, when you collect your names. So I do both. I have Klaviyo and active because some people get blocked on one and not on the other.
I was just going to ask you, why do you have both? Okay, that's interesting. So you're just more able to land in the inbox by using both.
Well, the other thing is we use one for corporate stuff. So when we do educational pieces, we use active. When we are not selling and we're doing reminders, hey, your continuity is going to come. If you want to cancel, call now, or click here and you can cancel. So we use that for those things. So because those will always get into somebody's inbox. So our welcome emails go from active. So we use active for corporate and for all the reminders, right? So we kind of take the Amazon approach. 3 days before your product is ready to leave, ship before we actually hit your credit cards, we remind you.
Yeah, right. So that helps with chargebacks, right? Because you can say, we reminded you, like we even told you.
Well, not just that. I would say that, we still have a 58% take rate on the second one.
Nice.
But if people are going to cancel, I want them to cancel before we put the work in, right?
Exactly, because then it's just a mess giving their money back and stuff like that.
Right. And then finding a really good fulfillment center is important too. Somebody that you can trust and really takes care of your products, and people that are really care about you. I think that you've got to have a really good, fair relationship. I don't look at vendors as anything other than my partners. And I think that when you do that, you get a better relationship with them. You don't want to be the last group that they send shipments out, because if you don't ship out within, like, forgetting the weekends, if you don't ship out like within 2 days, you're screwed. You've lost that order.
For sure. And that's why you got to have that good relationship with the fulfillment company